I can answer and respond because I still have weak understanding this program here because I still keep learning about.
Yeah,
What's you?
because yeah, I checked the workflow suggestion channel, and I saw some previous questions from people, but I just had to go through from the recent ones I saw, and I think whichever one I know I cannot answer, I have to escalate it to the software team. They should have more suggestions about that, because I'm still trying to know everything about the workflow too. Hello, Shakil. Good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, welcome. Yeah, we were just discussing about our tax.
Sorry, what do you say? Please repeat.
I said we were just discussing about our tax. So, what's your update from your end?
Oh, I have also looked up this error channel and I get some suggestion, but most of are error from the programmer side. So I saw there are only two or three. That's the error from the user, and I have the suggestion for the error. Sorry.
So, how was your experience yesterday? You got
Yes, that's what we're just discussing. For me, I I just had to look for the recent questions that were already asked on the channel, and I started up there.
okay.
Yeah, and I have one question. In
Okay.
a case where a question is asked and I really do not know how to go about it, since I'm still learning on the software to know everything about it, can the question be escalated to the software team to bring answers?
Okay. So, what you have to do for that, you just in the same channel, you address the team lead. The team
Okay.
lead in Workflow AI, Manish is the team lead, project lead. You can see put at the rate Manish. You can redirect. You can just think to that name by putting at the rate Manish, then he will attend that if you need
Okay.
assistance.
Okay, sir.
So every channel is like that, but you need who is in charge of that project.
Okay.
Okay, I will put it in the settings, in the first page in the login. You can. I'm putting the name in the channel topic. Nagaraj.
Yes, sir. Nagraj and Nitesh maybe, sir. Login, press
Nitesh.
finish search.
Nitesh. Login.
Yes, sir. I need that.
Then the next one is Workflow AI. Manish. Okay. Then what is the next one? UX Live.
EX Live, Jacob.
UX Live is Jacob. Okay. You can address to these people if that is beyond your control or beyond your knowledge. You can address to the people.
Yes, sir.
But don't address only the customer required customer learning queries. You need not address only the technical, highly technical queries. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
In sir login admin error channel, I have seen that most of the error from by the developer, because there are a lot of message of you that you suggested to change them something like that. I have
Okay.
seen that
I shared
there
one
are,
of
yes, yes, sir. I have seen that there are two or three, maybe one from PU and one from Suhail, and there are the error that I have seen that they cannot open their Octal AI, and I have also seen that suggestion, and I'm trying to learning about that.
Okay.
Little.
Okay. So you can convert it to FAQ. Okay, that is better. And you have to make sure that it is resolved. Okay, so Nagaraj is already saying that there is a completed.
Yes, sir. I think, sir, you have texted already, sir, to Nagaraj that he have solved that, but he didn't inform in the channel, and you have
Okay.
told him. Yes, sir. Now he is already texted when he solved the error.
Okay. Also, you can check in the software whether it is solved.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay, whatever issues not solved in 24 hours, you have to remind maybe the questions you can answer, that's okay. Other things not
Yes,
solved
sir.
by the programmer. In 24 hours, again, you have to remind them.
Yes,
For
sir.
example, the question like one person is asking, my country is not listed in the drop down.
Yes, sir.
So he is asking the same question in the second day. Because his country is not listed, then how he can enter his phone number? That is not possible. Second day he is asking the question. So that should not be happen. So within a day.
Okay, sir.
That is a programmer's problem. You can't solve that.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Another, you can't solve that. So in the login there is another, but you can't solve because the programmer has to add that country.
Yes.
So you have to talk to programmer and make it sure that is done.
Yes, sir. Got it.
90% of problems are just a customer support problem to learning, or they don't know how to do that. That you have to teach them, so you can solve that. That is program has to solve. Because a lot of questions will repeat. Why it is repeating is every week new people are joining, so they are new to our platform.
Yes,
they will ask same questions.
Yeah, that's right.
So when the repeated question comes in, you can mark it in the FAQ. This question is coming repeatedly. Okay. In that spreadsheet, you can mark how many times the same question is asked. Why you are marking that? Why you are marking that is we can create a proper FAQ. So this question is asking so many times. So this question is relevant for every new person. Every new person is stuck at that point. So we can create proper FAQ.
Yes, sir. Got it.
So your output should be a proper FAQ.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Sure, sir.
By the time you have to learn the software properly, don't think that you have. I am giving a lot of free time to learn the software. That is very important. So you
Yes,
have to
sir.
try
Yes.
that
That's the main. I think that's
you
the
may
main
also
task.
have a lot of doubt. You have a lot of doubt on that software. You have to try. Whatever you are seeing in that channel, you also try.
Yes, yes. Sure.
Okay. Any other things we have to discuss? We will be increasing the team size here because what I'm trying to do is 1 or 2 channels to 1 person.
Yes, sir.
Because the product is so huge. One thing that is very simple. When people start using it, they will ask a lot of questions.
Okay, sir.
Any other things? Otherwise, you can, yeah.
Leave there. Yes, like you talked that there are a lot of people still asking questions, asking the same question, and there are a lot of new people also come there, and I still have to learn about the solution. If there is no solution, sorry, maybe if I confuse, maybe if I see one last person from in the chat room, maybe you can check now.
Okay, what's the question?
UX leave error suggestion. I tried to respond to Natasha.Nias. She has already the same issue. I still have to, what is it?
What's the issue? What's the issue?
The issue is stuck. They
What?
cannot facing the same issue, like stuck the connecting the live streaming maybe.
Yeah, there's a like pocket question.
Okay. Mustajin also, I have sir, I have also faced that issue that Mustajin said that when a user use their email to create a YouTube channel and they log in to the US Live server, when they select their email, that then they cannot face the email YouTube channel on the live storyboard server. So they should have to select their YouTube channel instead of email address. Then they could face this channel. Because when I was taking notes, then Jacob sir told to everyone to create a YouTube channel. So I have created a YouTube channel and I am successfully recorded by my YouTube channel. So I have also faced that issue
Okay.
because when I have created a email at YouTube channel, then I have selected that channel to record EOS live storyboard from my meeting, but it shows there are no YouTube channel. Then again, I have created another YouTube by this email, the same email. Then I can
Yeah.
successfully show that there are also email address and below there is a YouTube channel. Then when I selected the YouTube channel, then I can successfully fetch my YouTube channel in the live storyboard. This issue, maybe most of the user face this issue, and I have also seen that error at the live storyboard. There are some people facing this issue that was there when they are recording, the only their voice is recording. Who recorded this voice is only recorded, but most of the people they are included in the meeting. They she cannot or he cannot uh, hear their voice. Just who record his only voice, he can record only this voice, nothing other members voice are not included. So I think there are maybe uh, their side problem maybe, sir. But first cause is I don't understand why it's so there are already a YouTube channel, but why it's not so in live storyboard. This is the issue, sir.
Okay. Okay. So actually, what I noticed, because I am using the software on daily basis, what I noticed with the people is people don't know how Google works.
Yes,
That
sir.
is the worst issue. Because people will be using YouTube, people will be using email. They think that this is separate, but actually the same email is the login for the YouTube. So under the same login, that is when you take a Chrome, there is a login. That Chrome is logged in with the with the email address. That email address is used in Gmail. At the same time, it is used in YouTube. But when you use the different app in phone, you could know products. So all the products should be logged in the same email. If you have two emails, YouTube is logged in another email, and your email address or Chrome is logged in another email address, that will be a problem.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that is the reason it is not listing in that area. So first thing is check whether YouTube is working properly in their system. For that, they have to try videos, whether they can upload any video to YouTube or they can watch any video in their own YouTube. No way connected to our software, whether the YouTube is properly working. Is the first thing. Second thing is whether they enabled live stream. While enabling live streaming, YouTube will verify your phone number and YouTube will take around 24 hours to enable it. That is the second thing. Only after enabling it properly, our software will work, because live streaming to be enabled. That is the second thing. Okay. Then third thing, if again our software is not connecting, let them create a playlist in YouTube directly, not by our software. Let them create a playlist directly in the YouTube, whether it is possible and whether they can upload a video to that. Okay, so these are the basics things YouTube is needed. If this YouTube is working properly, then when our software is taking, when connect to Google, if that YouTube page is not listed in our software, then you make sure that that YouTube is logged in with another email, not this email.
Yes, yes.
Okay. So people don't know. People may have 2 or 3 emails. Or YouTube is logged in with one email and Chrome is logged in with another email. That is possible in the phone. Okay, so make sure that it is inside. And whether the channel is there. Okay,
Yes,
I'll
yes.
share my screen and explain the complexity that is not going to happen. Any of the people who is working here. Okay, now you can see my screen. There is a YouTube channel you can see here. Now you can see here. Okay, my email. You can see my email address thomas@dualresearch.sg. Okay,
Yes.
can you see my email at the top, left top?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, this is the email I logged in now. This is the email the Chrome is logged in.
Yeah.
Okay. Then look into my YouTube. This is YouTube. Then you look into my YouTube. That is different address. When you click switch account, you can see how many channels I have. So I should be in a exact correct channel. Then only the software will work.
Okay.
Okay. So if I am in a wrong channel, it won't work. So these are the facilities in YouTube. Whether they are in the right channel with the same email address is okay. So I can select any channel. So many channels I am created. So this is not going to happen to any of the person who is talking to you, but only to big organizations it will come. So this is the basic thing you have to understand. In a YouTube, that should have. Think about another thing. I am going to switch a channel. Okay, which channel? Okay, this channel. I'm going to switch to this one. Think about this is 9,700 subscribers in that channel.
Yeah.
Now I switch to this channel. Okay. Still, you can see I am in the wrong channel. The top. Now you have to look your channel.
Yes.
But your channel. Then only you will be reaching the exact channel. Okay. So
Okay.
logged in with the one channel, then you can watch another channel. These are the features in YouTube. So that is why the initial thing is not confusing for people. Once they logged in, the logged in we are saving, then it is very easy. But up to this first assignment or first task, they will be confusing because of these reasons. Okay. Think about I am seeing this channel, now I am just shifting the channel to some other channel or with only 173 subscribers in this channel. Okay, still you are seeing the previous channel, but I changed the login.
Yes, yes, sir.
Now I am logged into different channel.
Okay.
But this page you are seeing is the same thing. So if you want to see the home page of this channel I logged in, you have to click your channel. Okay, then this is the channel. These type of confusions are there. So you have to learn it properly, then only it will give clarity to the mostly people who have so one or two channels people will be having, but they logged in with multiple email addresses, then again a problem.
Yes, sir. I think most
Here, in
people
the
are face
same
this issue.
email address, yeah. Okay. In the same email address, I logged into multiple YouTube channels. That's it. Then you can think about the next step is go live. This should be must. You have to be live. If the live sessions are possible, that is YouTube has to be enabled. This is the next one. Only after that, we work. So these things you have to make clear, and I try to. That is a way you have to create a proper FAQ. These are these answers the programmer need to explain. The complexity of user system. One thing I noticed is people are not familiar with YouTube facilities. Look into one question a person is asked, what is unlisted? That question itself shows he don't know anything about YouTube. Because YouTube gives three features, three type of videos, public, private, and unlisted. That is the reason unlisted is there. So learn all these factors.
Yes, yes.
Then you can immediately answer unlisted. Means what is unlisted? You have to share the link, then only other person can see the video.
Yes.
Unlisted.
Yeah.
In the column, the sheet we shared, the column where we have video link to answer, do we always have to put a video link to every answer?
Okay. That is actually a next stage. Why I am putting it there is when there is a question. Sometimes you will be recording the answer, how to do that, and share to the person who asked the question. That means if you have a FAQ in videos, you can share that. We are under the process of developing that. Most of the common questions we have to convert as a video, and we have to explain that answer in video. That is the purpose. So if you are demonstrating that, if you are trying to answer to that question and record in a video, our software can be used. That video can be used in future for explaining to another person. Instead of explaining by text, you can just give the video link. That is the purpose. So screenshots and video is an added thing for your answer.
Okay.
For example, how I can create streaming, how I can enable a streaming in YouTube. Just create a video and explain to you. That is the easiest way. This is a button, you have to click there. So FAQ to develop to a YouTube video level, and most of the companies are providing FAQ in YouTube videos instead of explaining.
Okay.
At least screenshot. Your answer can be with screenshots. Okay, this is the point you have to click. That means when there is a question, you check in the software and take the screenshot and explain this is the point you have to do and this is what you have to do. So that screenshot can be shared there. That's why I put that. That columns. So understand the question. If you have any doubts on the questions, you can discuss here. Or if it's a programmer's doubt, if either you can directly connect to programmer. First, you discuss here whatever questions, whatever doubts you have, then that's okay. But most of the questions is learning part.
Yes, sir.
Customer is not aware about, or customer has to learn. Okay.
Okay.
Fine. Yeah.
Something else, maybe the best for me
Okay. The best way is when there is an option to connect Google in our software. When you click on that item, that YouTube list, the accounts will be opening. Then you have to make sure that what account they have to use, and then YouTube channels will open. So whether they can see the YouTube channel, whether that YouTube channel is live. So when the YouTube channel is inside our software, that is connected with the same email ID. Otherwise, it won't come in our channel. Okay. Then they don't know how to enable the live streaming. That is another problem. So most of the questions are like that. Customers don't know how to enable the live streaming because these are new to them. I know I'm not blaming anyone because 99% of people are just watching the video in YouTube. That okay. Anything else?
No, sir. Nothing from my side.
Okay. See you people tomorrow.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir.